Well, hello everybody. Martika here with Martika J Makes, and welcome. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. If you are old and returning, welcome back. So today, let's talk about finding the time to sew. You guys, I think this is an issue with any sewists that have a life, okay? And when I say have a life, I mean, I'm talking about you may be a single parent, you may be a wife, you may be a grandparent who helps out, you may have a full-time job, you may work for your church, you may volunteer for other charities, and you want to sew so bad, but it's just having that time to do so that just seems so hard. You guys, that's all of us. That's all of us. I will put myself out there first, okay? I am a wife. I am a mother to an adult daughter, and I care for my grandbaby. I am the bona fide babysitter, okay? Because I choose to, okay? During this era that we're in with COVID and different people going to different jobs and things like that, and I have the time because I own my own business outside of here in the beauty industry, I can kind of switch my schedule around to where I need it to be. So I spend the majority of my time taking care of my grandson, okay? So when you're talking about a toddler, okay, it changes the whole aspect of having time, okay? Because you have to watch them 24/7 unless they're asleep. And you even have to watch them then because they might pop up on you. So, how do I find the time to sew? You guys, a lot of times after I'm done with my day, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. We're human. It's okay to be that way. And a lot of times I'll go to bed, or I'll sit back and read a book or drink a cup of tea or watch a TV show and I'm out, okay? But I know that I want to get that time in to get to my sewing machine because that's my happy place. That's where I get my mind back together. That's where, I'm kind of in my zone. I might put my earphones in, and just listen to music as I sew if everybody's loud in the house or whatever. But that's my zone. That's the place where I gather my thoughts and my mind back together. And so I find that time either early in the morning. My husband leaves really early to go to work. I find that time after he leaves to go to work, or I might find that time late at night. Sometimes you might have to unplug your machine and take it to a different location in your home. My sewing machine is set up in my bedroom, so of course if my husband is asleep, I can't be sitting there sewing. So sometimes you might have to unplug, go downstairs. Sometimes I go downstairs, or if you don't have any stairs, go to another room. But sometimes I will go downstairs and cut out patterns if I'm up. It gives me that jump start on getting that next project made. So you might spend some time just cutting out patterns. You might spend some time going on ahead and cutting out fabric. And then you can get to your sewing machine. Now, you may not be able to finish a whole garment in one setting. That's almost difficult, to do even for me. But you can find yourself blocks of time to do that. Whether it be when everyone's gone to school or whatever. You may put yourself in 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 15 minutes. You can get a lot done in 15 minutes if you put your mind to it. Even just getting the 2 side seams done, that gets you closer to getting that garment done, or whatever you're making. It gets you closer. Whatever you can do to get you going on your project, do that. It may take you a little bit longer than what you would have wanted, but if there's no deadline for that project that you're working on, it's okay. It's okay. You may get one piece done a month. So be it. It may take you that month to finish it. So be it. That's how I am some months. That depends on what piece it is and how many steps it has to it. It is what it is. And it's just really just gathering things together, because I'm going to tell you guys, sometimes scheduling, a lot of times scheduling, it doesn't work, because we live in this thing called life, where things get changed around, especially if you have kids that are back in school. Now you have meetings, you have homework to help with, you have dinner to get cooked, and things just don't work out in a schedule like we want them to all the time. As a matter of fact, they hardly ever work out for me personally. So I can jot the things down that I need to do, but as far as when, how I'm going to do them, I don't know. So therefore, I try not to overwhelm myself. So if I have extra time and I'm able to get to my sewing or other things, I feel like I have really had a productive day, because I have this extra time to get things done. But if I don't, it's not the end of the world. You just don't, okay? I used to stress myself out with that when it came to, oh my gosh, I really wanted to finish this week. And I know I'm not the only one out there that's like that. But you have to come to grips that some things are more important than what you have going on at that moment. The kids might get sick. You might get sick. The house needs attention. Everything around you is just chaotic, and you have to calm things down so you can enjoy what it is you want to do. So just don't stress about not getting that project done that you want to sew up. You just find those little blocks of time in your life, those 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour. If you got 2 hours, you are doing really good. So find that time. You might have to get some help from family and friends and say, hey, I just need a break. I need a brain break. I need some time to myself. Can you help me out with the kids for a couple hours? Hey, kids, can you go watch a movie? Let mom have some time for a couple of hours, to myself, and take that time, you guys, to do something that you enjoy doing. I used to tell women all the time, you guys, there's always time in a day for us to take time out for ourselves, okay? And I'm saying women because I know that it's women that I pretty much have watching. But even if you are a man on here, there is time for everyone to take a little block out for themselves. Whether it's sitting in your car and taking 10 minutes and enjoying a cup of coffee. Whether it's just sitting there staring at the wall. It don't even have to be watching paint dry. Whether it is going into the bathroom and taking a 10-minute shower, 15 if you want to, 20 if you really, really want to be rebellious, okay? Sometimes you just have to grab those moments for yourself. So I encourage you guys, find that time. Everybody has it. Stop giving it away to everything and everyone. You have to have some time for you, seriously. And if sewing, like for me it is for you, is where you find your peace, your place to gather your thoughts back together, your place to calm down and kind of balance out, then you grab that little bit of time for yourself. If you have to go to the car and cut out a pattern, do that, okay? You do what you have to do to grab that time for you. So I hope that this has encouraged somebody out there, you guys. If it has, let me know. Let me know down there. And also share with us how you find time to sew, because we all live different lives. We all do different things, but at the end of the day, we're all busy, but we also want to find that time to enjoy what we love to enjoy. And for us, it's this world of sewing. So yeah, share with us in the comments below, and I hope that this has helped. So I will talk to you guys soon in the next video, and happy sewing. Bye-bye.